Garbage, dude. I've never had this bad luck. I'm getting all the bad luck of months of beating this game with no issues, and now all the bad luck is happening all at once with weird first team fights and horrible teams given to me, randomly dealt to me. I'm getting the worst teams possible. Like, the team randomizer that chooses your team is supposed to be balanced, and it's giving me 2 water types and no electric or fire types. And then I go into the first fight and it's giving me things like Tauros. And Blissey. It's giving me Blissey, for crying out loud. If I didn't have Tauros here, I'd lose. I have Gengar. I lose. He could have Psychic, but I doubt it. That's Fire Blast. I can't even touch this Blissey with my Gengar. And if I switch to... Gosh, I can't even think of a... If I switch to something like Heracross here, it's gonna suck. Like, what if he burns me? What if he crits me? Like, Typhlosion isn't even that good, dude. What do I have? Earthquake? Like, there's no move Typhlosion has that does any good against the Blissey. I want to switch again, but I can't. Because now if my last is actually genuinely... I have Defense Curl. I don't even know how I'm going to go about this fight, yo. I'm trying to avoid using, avoid using my last. Flamethrower. That's comforting. Now what I'm trying to do here, I want to stall Blissey out of all of the Fire Blasts it has. It's got 1 Fire Blast left. Crit Hyperbeam kills. Absolutely perfect. I only took 2 Fire Blasts. 3? 1, 2, 3. There goes Gyarados. Good news is I might live a Waterfall, not a Hydro Pump or Surf. I think I live a Surf. Nope. Yeah. I doubt I have Thunder Punch with Hyper Beam and Flamethrower. Be amazing if I did, but I don't think I do. However, Gengar very often has an electric move. Gengar can have Thunder Punch in this spot. And he can live a Fire Blast and 2 Surfs. No problem. I can live 1 more Surf for sure. And that gives me 2 turns to find one of my 2 coverage moves. And we just fight on the first shot. Can't think of any Pokemon in the end I like here. Peck or Fly, Crobat, / Dodrio / Sawtooth is the best I can think of. Scissors is not the best I can think of. Like, is my Typhlosion ever gonna live Stealing? After a Surf, Fire Blast, Fire Blast? Let's think really carefully here now. I took a Fire Blast, I switched to Typhlosion. Chose Defense Curl, took a Fire Blast. Chose Flamethrower, took a Fire Blast, so I took 3 Fire Blasts. 3 Fire Blasts puts me... Oh yeah, no. After a Surf... I think I live exactly, barely, 1 Steel Wing. Metal Claw would be preferred. Also a Miss would just be divine. That's the best way I can get a continue here.
Look at that swagger. Oh, its confusion made it tougher. How will
That's interesting. I just need to break through to win. Nice. Good fight. We learned a lot about our team. A lot of very important things about our team. This is the best Typhlosion if he has Thunder Punch. Hyper Beam Flamethrower is great coverage. We hit hard on the physical side to kill things like Blissey, Snorlax, and we have Flamethrower. And Gengar is also phenomenal. We have Shadow Ball Thunder, absolutely perfect. Could not ask for a better start. We learned a lot about our team. We walked out with a continue. We eliminated our most likely weakest Pokemon to this next fight. Like, the only Pokemon I can have on my team right now, the only Pokemon I can have on my team that would be weak to this next fight is Golem, Rhydon, Steelix, and I can only have one of those, and an electric type. Am I going to get 2 of those in the next 3 slots? I could. But that just means my last is most likely going to be a water type or a grass type. And we just find Kingdra right off the bat, which is my favorite water type. We're up against a Nidoking, which makes me sad. Nidoking is very threatening. He lives a Surf, not a Hydro Pump. Okay. We're on track for a world record run here, honestly. Our first fight wasn't the fastest, but like this team alone is like perfect. This team is perfect. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to use some RNG here. Luckily, we are currently hitting the moves we need to hit. Hydro Pump Kingdra is great. I like Surf because it's reliable damage, but I like Hydro Pump because it saves time. Like, I'd rather hit 3 Hydro Pumps and win than 4 Surfs and take a ton of time from Sandstorm. Ooh, okay. So now my question is, do I lead Gengar here? If I lead Gengar, I have the benefit of beating Jinx, damaging anything to a KOing it for that matter, with a Thunder move. Or do I look for use my bottom row to look for more Pokemon, and have Gengar as a check to Jinx, and a backup for things like Cloyster, Poliwrath, Lapras. I think I'd rather have him in the back. Plus, if I lead a grass type, I might be able to safely switch to my second or to my Gengar on an ice attack. If he leads Jinx, I'm going to be sad. Anything else, I'll be happy. So we have Xatu. Very interesting. That is a Tentacruel. Could not ask for a better matchup. I don't always have Psychic. We do. Doesn't kill, but 2 KOs. Sludge Bomb sucks. Might have poisoned. Might not have. Psychic kills. Best team now. Some variation of Cloyster, Poliwrath. Like, if he goes Cloyster here, what do I do? Lapras is an easy decision. Although I'm not thrilled about it, I don't want to find Peck. I could have Giga Drain, which would be great, but if I get a special drop, Thunder kills. And damage is damage. And I managed to hang in there.
HP.
I think his Lapras is faster now, but he could also miss, and I'd like to find something like Giga Drain, if I have it.
Here comes Dragon Breath.
Dragon Breath makes sense.
That's a hit. There it is.
It's just a shame I didn't recover enough health from whatever my held item was to live a Dragon Breath.
The next Pokemon needs to be
Icy and Dragon Breath. Gengar is definitely the switch here.
Oh, it's Gengar.
My only issue is,
They're both hanging
can
tough.
Thunder kill from this range? I think it can actually.
A furious
When I rewatched one of my VODs of this, my Gengar had Thunder, and it did a lot to Lapras.
There it goes. Jeez, that was good. The heated action continues.
I mean, after a Psychic and a Thunder, Shadow Ball has to kill, right?
Wow, it's
Yeah.
Shadow Ball. Yes, it's a
Wish his
hit.
Hydro Pump missed. That would have been nice.
No strength left.
Best last, of course, would be Jinx. Wouldn't mind a Cloyster.
Just one Pokemon remains.
That's it, yeah.
Oh, it's Blastoise. It's down
Blastoise
to
is
the last
weird.
Pokemon now. The white
Like, I live a Waterfall, for sure. I definitely love a Waterfall.
There's the shot.
But do I live a Surf?
Waterfall attack.
No, I don't live a Waterfall.
Great hit. Oh, it's so
Rhydon Golem exactly. Steelix. This is the only Pokemon I lose this fight on. I'm so likely to have a Grass or Electric type, though.
Oh, it's Rhydon. This is the last Pokemon. It's just one-on-one.
Why? Why?
What'll it do?
I'm faster.
The hit
I had Quick
lands
Claw,
right
and I found Rollout.
Ah, it can't move.
He's paralyzed.
Will
I win.
the hit decide the outcome?
I win.
Rollout attack. Whoops.
No!
Could this be it?
No! I would have won! I would have saved so much time.
There are no
Garbage
more
game, dude.
remaining
This game is
Pokemon.
garbage.
And there goes the battle.
Oh. I would have saved so much time. He was paralyzed. I went right because every time I choose left, it's Rollout. I chose right because I thought it would be Earthquake. And it was Rollout. No. I hate this game. The fact that moves are so unreliably switched up so consistently is just so annoying. Like, his primary attack should always be left. And if it's consistently... Oh, goodness, no, I don't want that. Go away. If it's consistently... If his attack is consistently Rollout when I choose left every time I get him, why are you going to give me Rollout on the right when I don't want to get Rollout?
Signals the start of the third round.
Luckily, we get the best electric type in the game. And if this left move is not Thunder or Thunderbolt, I'm going to be pretty sad.
That's it.
It's Thunder.
That's struck home.
Does not kill, though. Sludge Bomb does a lot.
What will the other side do? That's it.
Honestly, I'm going to switch to Gengar here.
Far flying from both
It's a safe switch.
The Pokemon is returning to its Pokeball.
It's a very safe switch.
Oh, it's Gengar.
And Shadow Ball should kill.
What next? That didn't accomplish much. How will this newly switched out Pokemon...
Could even look for another move, but I'm pretty sure if I have Shadow Ball, Thunder, my best moves are Destiny Bond, Confuse Ray. And like I said, Shadow Ball definitely kills. Best team, Poliwrath, Cloyster. Most likely team, Lapras.
Oh, it's Lapras.
He's going for a Hydro Pump, so I don't want to switch to Jolteon. It would mean the world to me if I hit. Very happy about that. I think I have to go for 2 Thunders. Given that he's paralyzed, I think I'd still rather go for 2 Thunders. Because he lives another Shadow Ball. But he doesn't live another Thunder. And if I don't get this continue, I don't know what's going to happen. But I'm not going to be happy about it. Now I have no ground resist. My ground resist is Xatu. It's not a good blast. It's not a good ground resist. I think I live 2 waterfalls. Yeah. I should be able to live the next waterfall. And I have 2 chances to hit Thunder, and I could just hit it right here. Nice. Gengar pulling through, dude. That's what I'm looking for. Never miss Thunder. There was a time when Thunder was just as inaccurate as Focus Blast, but these days, Gen 2 days, we hitting all of them Thunders. We know our whole team. Our whole team is amazing. I'm not thrilled about Xatu, but Xatu is not horrible. Xatu's an okay lead in this next fight. Ryan's also good in this next fight. Xatu and Ryan actually can cover each other really well. Ridiculously well. Kinda want Kingdra. I kinda want Jolteon. I definitely don't want Gengar. I kinda want Typhlosion. Like, all these Pokemon are great. But given I have a bad water... if I have a water weakness, I shouldn't be going Kingdra. I should be going... Okay, well, we're just gonna get Kingdra instead of Jolteon. I'm not too afraid. But, I mean... I'm pretty afraid. Sounds like Blastoise. Like, I wish I chose Jolteon.
Here's the first move. That did little damage. What will the other side do? A light pack. It withstood that easily. Both battlers still look fresh and ready for more.
I should be going Kingdra here, but I'm going to go Rhydon because I want to learn if I'm Earthquake or Dig. Or Mud Slap.
What's that? A light hit. It's not very effective.
It's not Steelix. It's not a normal type.
What now?
It's faster.
Right off. Ah, that didn't do much.
I'm leaning towards Golem.
It dug its way underground.
I am Dig. Good news is we break the chain right here, right now. Which means once I know what happens after this dig, I can switch to Kingdra safely. He misses. Dig is either super effective or not. It's not. What is he? It's not Donphan. I think I like going to Kingdra anyway. I want to save Rollout Rhydon for the future. And I want to see what he goes for with Rollout. What is not weak to ground?
What'll it do?
That's water. I'm pretty sure it was Blastoise. Sounded like a Blastoise. As dumb as that sounds. Agility. It's only helpful if he has an Aerodactyl. It's not helpful that he has that. What was my first? It was Xatu. It was weak to Rollout. He's going for Rollout. I don't think I have Dragon Breath. I could, but I don't think I do. Broke through. We're gonna find out now. twist here. I don't know if this is a dude. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. This is banking a lot on his rollouts hitting and mine hitting. If he's Blastoise, which doesn't make sense for rollout, but like he sounds like a Blastoise having waterfall and rollout. Like he's not Omastar, he's not Kabutops. There's literally no Pokemon that makes sense. Nothing has rollout waterfall that sounds like a Blastoise. So I'm gonna go for rollout. Hope he doesn't kill me, hope he doesn't miss, and hope I kill in 2 hits. And then his last 2 are Snorlax, Blissey. Can I also get Quick Claws? Quick Claws would be good.
The white-hot battle continues. Both get ready to go.
I just really need him to not miss.
What'll it do? A light pass. It's not very effective.
So that was his.
What's this?
This is mine.
A light hit. It hung on by the skin of its teeth.
I really want to get a
Both hanging tough.
Quick Claw or a miss from him. That is ideal.
What's next? Hit. That inflicted some damage.
Okay.
That didn't accomplish much.
If he has Snorlax
That's it.
with Earthquake, we're in trouble.
Yes, it's going down.
But I'm not really afraid of anything except for a fighting type.
Be prepared.
And if he has a fighting type, I have Xatu, so
Oh, it's Blissey. The opponent is weak.
Blissey's perfect.
What an opportunity.
I am weak, that's not good.
The big HP difference.
I've taken way too much damage from rollout for some reason.
What now? Whoop.
I'll take Iron Tail, dude.
How's that?
This should kill.
A savage hit. Hammered where it hurt. It's collapsed with only 1 hit.
And I can't think of any Pokemon he wouldn't go to, that he'd go to Blissey first. Especially because I died at any hit, apparently.
Come on.
Like, what does he not? What does he have? Aerodactyl?
Oh, it's Porygon 2. This is the last
Porygon makes no
Pokemon.
sense. Now I really want a Quick Claw. Quick Claw would be phenomenal here.
There's the attack.
Okay.
What impressive impact.
Alright. I'll take it.
No more remaining Pokemon.
I am glad I chose Kingdra. While it wasn't perfect, it set me up for a win. I have no idea what that first Pokemon was. I can't think of any water type that knows rollout that sounds like Blastoise, because there's no way Blastoise knows rollout. There's no way Blastoise knows rollout. Gotta continue of that. We're in a weird spot now. We have Dig Rhydon, which sucks. We have Hydro Pump Kingdra, which is great, but very limitedly great. We have Typhlosion, which is great. We have Gengar, which is okay. What was my 4th? In the interest of time, I'm going to choose my top row. I need to think about what my 4th was. Xatu. Xatu actually would have been good here. I should have picked Xatu. Actually, no, because I'm still worried about fire types. Like, that's my biggest issue in this fight. Fire types are my biggest issue in this fight. And actually, I want to keep Kingdra healthy. Exclusively for Houndoom. I don't know if it's a speed type with Rapidash. Rapidash should be the same speed tier as Kingdra.
The opening damage. Ah, that didn't do much.
He goes for Iron Tail.
Hydro Pump. That had to hurt.
Okay.
Take it down with
Wonder
one
why he didn't go
hit.
Sunny Day.
That was just too quick.
Now I'm really curious about what his last are. Typhlosion wins this fight if it's all grass, and Kingdra wins this fight with Gengar if it's all fire, except for Houndoom.
Oh, it's Executor.
And whatever he switches to, I switch to Typhlosion for.
Number of remaining Pokemon. 3-2.
The only fire type I have to worry about is Houndoom, because that's the only one that Gengar does not beat. But between Hyper Beam Typhlosion and not Shadow Ball, but Thunder having a chance to hit, my odds are really good about beating a Houndoom with this team, even if I lost Kingdra somehow. Tear Drain is not scary.
That was weak.
He could switch here, but honestly, if he goes
Pokemon
to Houndoom to tank
follow a battle.
a Flamethrower, I'm just gonna go for Hyper Beam. I think Hyper Beam kills after a Flamethrower.
Flamethrower.
He's not switch. I am putting him on having 2 grass types this fight, which would be great.
Just one Pokemon remains.
Given that he took time, he most likely has a grass type. I'm leaning towards...
Oh, with Victory Bell. It's down
I was leaning
to
towards
the
Victory Bell, but I was trying to think
Pokemon
if there was a chance it could have been
now.
Venus.
Remaining Pokemon is 3-1. This
Honestly, it's a
battle
little
will be
weird that he didn't go
one-sided.
Victory Bell first,
Wow!
but I'm not mad about it.
That was perfectly.
He lives this. Never mind.
The last Pokemon goes down.
I always put Victory Bell on that kind of Pokemon that can,
Goes the battle.
for whatever dumb reason, just because it has so much HP, it can take the base 90 attacks. Like, he can live an Ice Beam, he can live a Fly, those kind of things. But I really underestimate some Pokemon sometimes. I don't even know Typhlosion's base special attack. I just know his base speed. He's one of the fastest, and actually I would honestly say Typhlosion is the best fire type on a very rare circumstance that he's not Flame Wheel. If he's Flame Wheel, he's the worst. He's got the best speed tier and the best move pool. Whereas Pokemon like Rapidash and Arcanine have the best, one of the best speeds. Same with Charizard, and Charizard has the utility of Wing Attack. Definitely want Jolteon, definitely want Kingdra, and I need a Ground Resist, so I choose Xatu. Okay. Unfortunately, I chose them out of the order I would normally choose them. But I think I'm just gonna win, so there's that. Good old Nidoking. Could not ask for a better lead. He goes for Earthquake, I go for Psychic.
Oh, an abrupt Pokemon.
His best move to hit me is Icy Wind, Blizzard, Thunder Punch. Exactly. And I too okay with Psychic.
Here's the first move. That caused no damage at all. How will this
How often does he have a Houndoom?
Pokemon fare?
And if he does, I get a free switch into Kingdra.
Whoa!
Ooh, kill.
That struck home.
Didn't think so.
What now? A light hit. One Pokemon is still
I would love to know what that move was.
but the other one looks tired.
It wasn't Thrash.
Flat.
I doubt it was Headbutt. Could be Stomp. It's not Horn Attack. The only reason this matters is because I need to know how much HP my Xatu's at, and I do that just by understanding what kind of move he went for, because I kind of get an idea. Stormy. Ugh. I'm honestly not thrilled about switching to Jolteon.
What's this? It appears to be impervious to damage.
I think I'd rather just do 3 Thieves.
What's next?
Yeah, he has Psychic.
That just
Psychic's doing nothing.
sparks are flying from both competitors.
And that's why it matters if he went for Stomp or if he went for Tackle.
What will do?
Like, what if he went for Tackle there?
Stop.
My Xatu's got, like, a lot of HP.
That was weak. It used its held item to restore HP. A hot battle is unfolding. There's the attack. Not very effective. What now? It withstood that easily. The heated action.
I stole his item, whatever it was, and for some reason we're speed tying.
A brilliant flash. The move didn't quite work.
That's a good miss from him.
Thief attack. Right. That's
I didn't say it before, but I knew Thief was a fort KO.
knockout.
Just from the, not only from the sound alone, but just from my basic knowledge of
One
Thief being such a terrible coverage move. Best would be Primate.
Oh, it's Heracross.
Heracross, I will
Down
take.
to the last Pokemon now.
So this is kind of a weird spot.
There's a big HP difference between the two combatants.
Here's where I'm at right now. Psychic doesn't kill. Never kills. If I have Fly, maybe it kills. If I have Drill Peck, maybe it kills. Is it on the right? I think it is. But if it's Peck, barely even 2 KOing, so just gotta hope he misses Mega Horn for a continue.
Look at that swagger. Oh, it's confusing.
Do I have a mint berry?
Tougher.
Okay, no I don't.
They're both hanging tough.
I'm gonna go for Psychic now. Break.
Could this be it?
Nice. Wham. That's what I like to hear, buddy.
The last Pokemon goes
Man, if it wasn't for that stupid third fight with that stupid Blastoise dodging my rollout to win the match, man, I would have. Man, I gotta be on a great pace right now. Like, I've gotta be like at 30 minutes exactly right now. 30 some minutes. If I didn't miss that rollout, I'd probably be at 30 minutes right now, going into the 7th fight. Now I kind of want to use Rhydon. Definitely want I don't even know what I want. Kind of want Typhlosion. He checks Exeggutor and Cloyster and Dodrio. Okay. But I kind of want Gengar for some stupid reason. And then it's do I want Kingdra or do I want Jolteon? I'd rather have Jolteon. Jolteon can have Shadow Ball or Bite. I like Thunder over Hydro Pump because I could find Rain Dance, and I'm faster. I'm leaning Gengar. I almost never do this for this fight, but I have just so many continues, and I want to go for the fastest time possible. So he's Alakazam. Alakazam outspeeds me, but he dies to Shadow Ball. Do I switch here? I have Typhlosion. I can't switch here. I don't live a Psychic. I live a Psybeam. Oop. That's a shame. This is why I don't lead Gengar. This is why I don't lead Gengar. It might honestly even be faster just to give up right now. Choose the quit fight. Use a continue and refight this fight. That would honestly be the best thing.
The number of remaining Pokemon is 2, 3.
That's what happens in the next 3 turns.
It's gripped by
I'm gonna look for Bite. Even Shadow Ball will be okay. Even Iron Tail would be okay, as long as it hits. I'll take Protect. Protect is good because it means I can fight Dig users with Jolteon. And it means I know where my Bite is. See, I think Rain Dance is on the right, so I'm going up. I think Bite or Shadow Ball is on the up. I'll take Rain Dance. It's paralyzed again! Okay, well now you just win. I'm glad I didn't restart. What was that line? I've never heard that line. That was dumb. That was weird. I've never heard that line before. I don't even know what he said, dude. I'm gonna re-listen to this and I'm gonna be like, what was that? Anyway. I'm not worried about Exeggutor. It sucks if he has it, but I'm not worried about it because I took no damage, and now I get 2 Thunders off, and I live a Psychic because I didn't take any damage. And if his last is Cloyster, Dodrio, Charizard, I don't think he has Gyarados, but he could. Xatu. We win. And if I paralyzed, great. No. Crit kills. He did not crit. 2 Thunders kill. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 4th turn of rain. So I get 1 more free Thunder. Did that not kill? Okay. So I'm pretty sure that was killing. But he didn't say Thunder or sound excited. He sounded bored. Give me Cloyster. I'm not worried about Umbreon. Umbreon sucks, but it's not something to worry about. I need to hit 3 Thunders. And Typhlosion in the back definitely kills. If we get a Paralysis, that's great. It will save time with Paralysis turns. Stop him from double teaming up. Mud Slap.
Bounced off. Accuracy
Ooh,
is
this is
down.
kind of a weird spot.
The rain finally stopped. Now that the heavy downpour has finally stopped, the field has returned to normal.
I'm gonna let my Jolteon die slowly,
Furious attack. Whoops,
even with the reduced accuracy. I think Mudslap's doing a lot more than it does,
there's the attack. It withstood that
so I don't want to
easily.
set up Rain Dance.
The target stats must be in pattern.
Because if I set up a Rain Dance and then die,
Hanging tough.
I'll have to fight an Umbreon with a Typhlosion with Flamethrower in the rain.
Oh, that's
So I'd rather just miss every hit and get a save switch into Typhlosion and start Flamethrowing.
Back. It appears to be impervious to damage. The target is weakened further. A hot
And if I just hit one Thunder, I'm in a great spot.
There it goes.
Him having Mudslap is comforting though.
Oh my, missed again.
Less likely to have double team.
What's that? Ah, that attack just bounced off. The target stats must
Knowing that I'm still alive, kind of wish I had gone for Rain Dance. I would have gotten 2 hits off and still be alive and would have won.
a sharp attack. Oh, that missed too.
But I was playing safe.
What'll it do? The hit glanced right
I
off.
should have Rain Danced, dude.
Oh, that was
I should have Rain Danced.
vicious attack. Oh my, missed again.
Definitely should have Rain Danced. I just thought Psycho was doing a lot more than it
A hit.
sounded.
A light hit settled this.
Because whenever I hear, whenever I think of Psychic Espeon versus a Jolteon in Gen 2,
One Pokemon
I immediately think, okay, that's doing like
Oh, it's Typhlosion. This is the last Pokemon.
150 damage. I'm at like 70 HP.
Action continues.
That's what I think of. That is exactly what I think of when I think of
What now?
Psychic Espeon on a Jolteon. And then I think Mudslap's doing at least 10, 15, 20.
What's this? It appears to be impervious to damage.
And if it's doing 10, 15, 20,
The stat changer succeeded. A hot battle is unfolding.
I'm not going to be able to live 4 of them.
Ooh, flamethrower.
So I'm happy with that. Even though it lost a lot of time, we got the win. That's what really matters.
Pokemon goes down.
I'm just surprised two Flamethrowers killed after a Thunder. I'm really surprised about that, actually.
The battle.
I'm very surprised about that. Just wish I had gone for Rain Dance, though. Would have saved a lot of time there. I just really underestimated Mudslap's ability to kill me. Like, he even went for Bite when it was in a damage roll, and still missed out. Either way, going into this last fight, basically the same team. I like having Xatu as a Earthquake check. So we're gonna do Jolteon, Xatu, Kingdra. I'm gonna do it in a weird order than the one I did previously.
Which trainer will claim the champion's
I usually prioritize them in the order I switch into them. But as long as I just remember that Xatu's the second one, I'm fine. Poliwrath. Poliwrath is good.
to go.
If he goes to a ground type, we go to Xatu.
Oh, an abrupt Pokemon.
Depending on the ground type, we could also go straight to Kingdra.
Oh, it's stealing.
That's grounds to go to Kingdra.
What's the opening guess?
I live 2 Earthquakes.
That caused no damage at all. How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare?
I don't think he has rollout. I was trying to decide if there was any way to get Steelix to stay in for sure, so that when I go for Hydro Pump, he doesn't switch to like Exeggutor or back to Poliwrath for some stupid reason. Cause like, I don't really see how Xatu's gonna beat Steelix if I lose Kingdra.
It dug its way underground.
I'm going for Dig sucks.
How will this
But we can learn once and for all what this move is.
How's that?
Swift.
Oh, that's a miss.
So we have Agility, Swift.
There's the attack. That did little damage.
Pig also does Bupkis.
It's a fierce battle.
If he has a grass type, we're in a world of pain. He stays in. We win. I'm gonna go to Xatu on his Poliwrath. Xatu might 2 KO with 2 Psychics. I mean, if Xatu 2 KO is a Tentacruel with Psychic, I'm pretty sure a Poliwrath gets 2 KO by Psychic. And then if he goes Meganium, we're in a real big problem. I just want to get damage off, honestly. I don't see myself getting it. There's no reason to get it continue, first of all, but Kingdra did his job. I just need to die now, or switch in on a Solar Beam. So I'm gonna go for a Twister flinch. Didn't get it, but I do live a dig and a Solar Beam. He might go for Headbutt. Oh no, I went Jolteon. Damn. He might go for Earthquake, actually. To be perfectly honest, he might go for Earthquake right here. If he has it, he'll go for it. This is a really bad spot. I really wish I was remembering that Xatu was my second. Good. So this sucks. This is not what I wanted to happen, but now we're gonna sack Kingdra. Wasted a little time here just because I forgot that Xatu was my second, but I can't let Xatu take too much damage. I need Xatu to have as much health as possible going into the heads up of Meganium and Poliwrath. I just really wish I went to Xatu because I would have gotten so much damage off and he'd be stuck in Solar Beam. We're gonna win this fight. We just could have saved so much time. Like this run, if this run is anywhere near 40 minutes, I'm gonna feel so gross for all the time we lost. Because there's so much time we could have saved in so many silly spots. Some of them were RNG and totally we had no control over it. But some of them were just bad decisions by me. I like my odds.
A hot battle is unfolding. A psychic blast.
Surprised that killed.
It's a hit. There it is. Knockout.
More importantly, I'm glad that killed. I'm surprised he didn't go for Sunny Day against my Kingdra. Like, man, I would have been in a really bad spot there. And now we're gonna find out once and for all. Can we 2 KO Poliwrath? You know what's funny? I think it might actually be faster to go Jolteon and just Thunder. That is if I hit, of course. But there's no way I live. Or take a hit too well. Oh my god, I actually would have won this. I would have won this right now if I switched to Jolteon. He would have gone for Rain Dance, he would have set it up for me, and I would have hit with Thunder. But it's 2 Psychic skills, so not a big deal. It would have been faster to go Jolteon there. It's crazy. Yeah, man, I would have saved so much time on this run. This would have been an insane pace. We're gonna just barely get sub 44. But man, I would have gotten sub 40 with that run if I had done some things just a little bit differently. $43.50. That's a good time. So this is like the best team I've ever gotten in my life. The Rhydon could have been better, but it was supposed to be where it was. Like every fight went perfectly, honestly, except for the third fight. And I had a little bit of RNG in my favor too, and I could have won that third fight without a continue. That would have saved the most time. And there were some little nuanced things like not using Rain Dance Thunder against the Umbreon. I would have saved a lot of time there. I was just really worried about him killing me with Mud Slap much quicker than he did. And then at the end there, I could have, if I was ballsy enough, I could have switched directly into Jolteon on the Sunny Day. Him use Rain Dance and me use Thunder, and that would have won. I don't know if that would have been faster though. 2 Psychics still killed, so obviously it probably didn't matter. But man, I would have stunned it on him if I just switched to Jolteon on a Rain Dance and then killed him with Thunder. That would have been so cool. But yeah, this team was just too phenomenal. Like, one of the best I've ever gotten. Gengar with Shadow Thunder, best Gengar. Typhlosion with Flamethrower Hyper Beam, best Typhlosion. Kingdra with Hydro Pump Twister, not the best Kingdra, but Hydro Pump is perfect. And I never missed a Hydro Pump on top of that. Like, never missing a Hydro Pump is so good. Then I had, what was my fourth? I keep forgetting my fourth, dude. My fourth Pokemon. How did I already forget? Xatu. I almost never use Xatu. Xatu's rarely used in this run. Like, one, you almost never get it. It's like the rarest Pokemon to get, honestly. Because it fits like the weirdest niche. It fits Psychic and it fits Flying. And Psychic is probably one of the rarest types itself. But also having Flying means you're going to get a less chance of having it because a lot of Pokemon share the Flying type. Like Gyarados, Charizard, Aerodactyl. Things like that. Scyther. There's a lot of flying types that just negate having a Xatu on your team, so like Xatu's one of the weirdest ones to get. But he had Psychic, and I got to use him a lot, and I was happy about that because you almost never get to use Xatu. Rhino was horrible. He almost won that third fight. If he won that third fight, he would have been perfect. But because he lost me that fight, I'm not happy about it. But he was a very essential part of the fourth fight, so he kind of redeemed himself there. And Jolteon's just great. Thunder, Rain Dance, Protect is probably the best. I don't know what its last was, but I'll see it in the VOD. Shadow Ball and Bite are great with Jolteon. So, long story short, every Pokemon in that team was choice. Perfect Pokemon. There was, like, nothing bad about any of my Pokemon. They all had something very good about them. Like, what's funny is I can have that same team, and I can have... I don't think Gengar ever has a bad moveset. But I could have Flame Wheel Swift, or Flame Wheel Dig, Typhlosion. I could have Water Gun, Dragon Breath, Kingdra. I can have Confusion Fly, Xatu. That was the worst. That was the worst Rhydon, but he still did his job with Rollout. He's better if he has Earthquake, but he didn't. And that could be... There's no bad Jolteon set. They always have Thunder or Thunderbolt. Like, 3 of those Pokemon can have the worst movesets, and that run goes entirely different, is what I'm trying to say. Like, having Flamethrower Hyper Beam is good. It was good for the first fight, naturally. Having Hydro Pump is great for the second fight. Having Psychic is great for the third fight. And for all the subsequent fights that I use Xatu for, like... That's the difference between having good Pokemon with good moves and good Pokemon with bad moves. That run is the perfect example of it. I had some good luck there. I didn't miss a lot of Thunders on the third fight. I almost won that third. Like, if I just won that third fight, dude, I would have saved so much time. It's unreal. But anyway, I was really excited about this run. Right at the start, I was excited about it after hearing Flamethrower, Hyper Beam, Typhlosion. I knew right away this was going to be a good run. And then as soon as I got Kingdra, I knew it was going to be a good run. Because my top row alone was, like, perfect. But then we just found more and more good Pokemon to fit in. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed playing it. That was probably one of my favorite runs. And peace out.